Hello, Sev. Hope you are doing well. Shit, what was I doing down here? Okay, so what's the next step? I don't have to go back into the sewers, do I? Oh no, this is much more straightforward. Well, your part of it will be anyway. That's what I like to hear. I need some way to broadcast the quantum signal from this Fishman pearl over as broad an area as possible, and I figure the most robust transmission network available in the commercial radio band. The nearest broadcast tower is the Radio Shack at WGCR in the Big Moist. Okay, what do I do there? Just take this transmitter I've built and plug it into their console. That will transmit a special frequency out over the radio. Then I just need a bunch of different test readings so I can adjust the signal for latency, data loss, and so forth. All you have to do is find as many random radios as you can, tune into WGCR, and use this receiver to test the transmissions. At least 10 different radios should be enough. Let's call it 11, just in case. Gotcha. That's a lot of radios. I don't think I know where that many radios are. Let's go to the Big Moist first. Radio Shack. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. These bricks have been inexpertly mortared together. Pry them apart. Ah, those bricks were there to cover up the fact that this brick was missing. The lamest conspiracy ever. A red fern. Something really depressing must have happened here. Close it. Bum. Oh god. There are a couple pieces of tape stuck to one of the bricks here. Remove the tape. The two holes you've opened in the walls are letting swamp water in, and also out again. You might expect them to cancel each other out, but I guess not. Fluid dynamics are a mystery to me. Can I plug this hole up now? No. There's some guys hanging out here looking stoic and cool, and also a gatorman with more than the usual allotment of teeth. Hi, who are you guys? We are radio technicians. Why are you standing here in the dark? Why not? It is radio. There is nothing to see. Well, you got me there. Hey, about this water. But about it. I just wanted to point out that it isn't stagnant. It's flowing from one side of the room to the other. Ah! Running water! None of our several very common weaknesses! Water burning? Irony terrible! The vampires make for the door, but get in each other's way and dissolve into ash that is quickly washed away. They were vampires? I knew one of them was a vampire. Flush. A toilet, thankfully devoid of any broadcast features. Hooray! It isn't important to look good if you're on the radio, so the sink has a first aid kit instead of a mirror. See what's in there? The radio people were probably saving this stuff in case anyone ever invents video and they have to go to war. There's a to-do list here with a single entry. Guard the radio equipment. You erase the check mark. Were those guys sharing one bed? Wait, why isn't it a coffin? Wow, this thing is pretty cool. It also looks very lightweight. Grab it. You carefully pocket the zappy orb thingamajig. Can you believe this thing that was invented in the past and not approximately 60 years from now? There's nothing on the table. I guess it just looks cooler to stand around a table than just arbitrarily around the room. Apparently this machine is powered by evil, or at least weird. You don't know what this console does, but if it's any consolation, nobody really expects you to. Hook up Rufus's gadget. You plug in Rufus's gadget and the console starts emitting a different series of beeps than it was emitting before. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Are you ready to go to a different but equally wet place? Let's go to the Monster Shack. Do they got a radio in here? No radio. Maybe largemouth bath. No, I don't think there was one there. Maybe Barbara's hut. Bing, 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 bing. I forgot. Was there a radio down here? Maybe there's a creepy... Oh! Wow, Barbara wasn't kidding. This is new. The bird speaks in an eerily articulate human voice. It is what? Starve you... It is what? Starve you it, eat you if. If you eat it, you starve. The poor have it, and the rich need it. It is greater than infinity, and darker than the... Intuit the answer. You think for a moment. Nothing. The answer is nothing. Correct. Hooray! The bird speaks again. It is what? What is it? It fills your reeb? It fills your reeb. Oh, wait. Why am I reading it backwards? It fills your beer and surrounds every eclipse. It is the beginning of everything and the end of time and space, though the shadow has no use for it. Intuit the answer. You ponder the riddle for a moment and it comes to you. E. The answer is the letter E. What the fuck do you mean? Part of the nothingness is missing here. The bird speaks. Its voice sounds louder and further away. It is inevitable. It is all-consuming. It is near. What is it? You are filled with terror. The shadow. The bird nods and fades away. Hooray! Throbbing ring of negative energy around what appears to be an egg. All right. Guess we're done here. There's a clock. There's a puddle. There's a bunch of mice. It's a bunch of meese. A boing 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 boing. Oh! Good back crack. Maybe in Heim Quarry? Yes, here's one. Some cruel soul turned this to radio static and then walked away. You tune the radio to WGCR and hold Rufus's gadget up to it. Then clicks a few times and the little needle on it goes up to 1. Then you restore the radio to the way you found it, making your mom proud. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. There's a spare car tire leaning against the wall here. The tread pattern on this tire identifies it as a Lincoln, which sounds like... Oh, wait. I've already examined that. Flemberg place. You popping my back reminded you of step on a crack, break your mother's back, and how absolutely nonsensical it is. It is pretty insane. Perfect loathing fodder. It really is. Hey, how's it going? Hey! How's it going? Maybe in the Dolphin House. All of a sudden, you hear a Gatorman screaming wildly to your left. Ah! And then just as suddenly, another Gatorman starts screaming to your right. What the? You hear an angry snarl behind you and turn around. Another Gatorman! Oh no! Oh yes! And then you hear someone say, ugh, behind you. So you turn around again. There's another Gatorman. You're surrounded. Well, crap. Stand very still and hope they leave. They do not leave. Well, they do, eventually, but not before beating the crap out of you. Oh. I didn't think that was gonna be a... Oh, that's a bad one. Okay, well, I can go in this house and then use the bathroom to wash off. This is not where I want to be. I'll check all the rooms on the second floor while I'm up here though. Bang bang bang. Nice. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. Books! Yeah, I want a bunch of this. I love getting lots of items. That's my favorite. Do I have some kind of breathing apparatus yet? I don't think I do. This is the only breathing apparatus I have, and that's not gonna do it. Maybe I have like some accessory? Bum 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 bum. No, I definitely don't. Huh. Oh, hey, here's the radio. Bum 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 bum. I don't think there's one at the Leathers Brothers. Yeah, no. Forgot about the Hunter's Nightmare. It was funny. I mean, I guess I could check out Largemouth Bath and Tons. Bum 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 bum. Stasha is laying down right on my wrist, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna be honest. I love her laying down on me, but she is a heavy little kitty. Bing, 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 bing. Northern chaps. Definitely not gonna be there. Maybe here. I doubt it. Yeah, no. Maybe Jardware at Jardwares? No. I don't know. Oh, this is the Glockenspiel place. I don't know where I would find. I still need to find 100 gallons of water. But I don't know where I can find 100 gallons of water, and much less where I could find. Or like, I guess I can just bring it back here. Okay, so like you're definitely supposed to be able to find 100 gallons of water somewhere. Talk to the urn? Ahoy there, everything ship shape? Need any smokes? Guess I shouldn't mess around. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Aha, another radio. Do 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 do. I'm pretty sure this place is completely empty now. Yeah. Oh! The most ridiculous thing you do this week. Would be difficult. What am I supposed to do with this giant ice cube? I actually don't know. You think you're getting close to the end of Kingdom of Loathing? You hit level 9 and apparently you can finish around level 13. Jeez. I'll pay for a reading. The first card tells you where you've been, decides and draws a card. This one is the Vicar of Forks. The Vicar of Forks, are you sure? He smiles. This implies a tragedy in your infancy. I see skeletons. Skeletons, huh? The next card is about your current situation. She pulls a card from the bottom of the deck. The Ocho of Manacles. Very interesting. Huh? The Ocho of Manacles? What does the Ocho of Manacles mean? She raises an eyebrow at you. This card means that you're on a boardwalk. Yes, this is true. The last card reveals your future. She licks her thumb and grabs the top card from the deck. I think this one is the Horse of Cherries. What deck are you using again? She flips through a little book. Your future holds new pants. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Do I get the same... Is it the same tarot reading every time? The Sulky Referee. This card, lingering memory in your hometown. Something to do with cows. Unstable Trash Collector. This card means you're currently sitting in a chair. The last card reveals your future. Oh, this one is the Six of Malls. Huh, the picture doesn't... She shrugs. In your future, I see danger? I think it's danger. You spend a few moments thinking about the tarot reading. I got a perk, Skeptical. There's no way that's a good perk, right? It is! You're pretty sure that the mystical aspects of the tarot are overstated. That's funny. The Vulnerable Yodeler. This implies a lingering memory in your adolescence. Something to do with water. That doesn't sound familiar. Next card is about your current situation. The Mistress of Veils. This card means that you're currently sitting in a chair. This is the Shepherd of Arrows. In your future, I see either wealth or poverty, depending on your choices. Let me go through some of my new hats, because I'm pretty sure I have some new ones. Who is this guy? 9 mysticality. I might be able to get 11 mysticality. Hold on. Muscle and mysticality. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it! Mysticality. Look who's back, kid. I am truly impressed. Okay, yeah. Sink a basketball free throw with this iron shot put. Ready? Okay. You cradle the heavy iron shot in the crook of your arm as you lower yourself down the first rungs of the rope ladder, carefully hooking your ankles around the rungs. Okay, so quantum mechanics is basically a set of mathematical equations that can be used to predict the results of experiments performed at the subatomic level, but it can't predict the outcome definitively, only probabilistically. Giving a range of possible outcomes refers to the wave function. The act of actually performing the experiment, measuring the system in question, collapse the wave function down to a single result because, 1 second. Because the act of measurement interacts with the system in a way that can't be ignored. Nearly there. One can say that, in a sense, all the potential outcomes existed simultaneously prior to the measurement, and the act of measurement is what causes a single outcome. You reach the ground in a handstand, unhook your ankles, and do a flip to right yourself. A pretty basic explanation, but serviceable. And that was an excellent throw. All right, you get the brass rings. You got an item, rush ring and friendship ring. Neither of these is made of brass. It's just an expression. Hooray. Is that it? Are we done playing games? Oh my god. Oh man, I was hoping you'd come back. And I'm just not just saying that as a carny who wants people to pay 10 meat to play his games. Only 2 people have ever beaten our 6th challenge. And kid, I think you might be the 3rd. What's the challenge? Crack a short message encoded with a military-grade cipher while crushing a cinder block with your forehead and juggling these 3 live cobras. Does it still count if I get bitten? Strictly speaking, yes, but I don't recommend it. No thanks. Increases your familiar's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3 at the start of combat. And rush start earlier in combat. A privatized healthcare station. I don't want any of it. Banish them. Take his kidneys. He's too powerful. He's too powerful to take them. There's nothing in here. Why does it sound gross in here? Because I'm walking through flour. Hello, Dalty. Alright, let's go to Hiram's. I'm just going to each place. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Tips his hat to you. Yeah. Alright, there's no radio in here. You think there's a shit ton of side stuff though? I would not be surprised if there was a ton of side stuff. They're still adding new stuff to Kingdoms of Loathing, so that's not surprising if there's a bunch of side content. Greasy knee pads. I know that there's one at the hobo camp. Bro, I am cooking with this whistling. Holy shit! That seems dangerous. Ah! Harvest. Oh, look, I've never been in here. It's a laboratory workbench. There are a lot of rocks in here, and you know the names of every single one of them. Harvest the useful bits. Nice. No thanks. Complimentary dihydrogen monoxide. No thanks. That sounds dangerous. This exhibit would be more educational if any of the gizmos are labeled. Check out this gigantic pendulum. You don't trust that pendulum enough to get any closer to it. Tesla coil and the Edison coil? And they're fighting. Oh, ow, ow. Bzzz. The butterfly zoo. Why is that cheeky little devil from the Shadow Rift? Apparently he's followed up on his dream of becoming a gardener. Sort of. Hello again. Shh. The plants in your world need complete silence to grow. I don't think that rock is going to grow either way. Because you're tucking. Okay, I'll let you get back to it. The devil in the garden of Goldwaith. This rock feels better about itself now. I like it. Or is it just in here? Let's go down under. Oh, it's just this. Oh yeah, that's right. I went down here. I don't think there's a radio down here though. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think these people don't want anything to do with me anymore. Yes. Just check out Marvin. Marvin is still on the mailbox, but thanks to you, he's no longer hungry. I'm Dabraswerve Yeller the Third. Soda factory. Grind it up! Take that, bean. That's what I said to my lunch today. I had rice and beans for lunch. A regular house. I mean, it's just a regular house now. Wasn't always a regular house. Goes to the basement, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Na 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 na. It was a Tanzu. Card table? What kind of beans? I think they're just refried beans. They were just refried beans. So nothing too spectacular. Nothing crazy. I went out with my dad brought me some food last night. And it was a burrito and they had like rice and beans on the side. So I had the burrito and then just ate the rice and beans for lunch today. Oh, it's this guy. He doesn't got a radio, I don't think. Got Kitty though. You give a respectful salute to all these dead soldiers. Fish the bed and bath roll? There's water in his bedroll. He must also use it as a bath. That's gross. Yeah, refried beans are really good. One cigarette. You bum a smoke from under the pillow. Okay. Uh-oh. Na 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 na. I feel like there's so much more stuff here. No 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 no. No no no. No 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 no. You'd rather have refried beans than whole beans 99% of the time. Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. Refried beans are pretty godlike. Owie, you're scratching me and it hurts, my lovey kitty meow. Oh, look. Close it. Crystals, crystals. See what's for sale. Oh, she's got more stuff. Oh, wait, no, she's always had all this. Na 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 na. Go to the mine. This is the crystal mine. 100% if the alternative is baked beans. Close it. Use Rufus's gadget. Oh, this is kind of a jam. I'm just checking everywhere right now, like for anything. Oh, there's a big crack in the wall. Break it open. Oh, shit! An old knapsack leans against the support beam. Antique blue jeans and a miner's journal. Not bad. Why do miners have such strong legs? Good genes. A simple journal from a simpler time. January 4th. Opened a side passage into a new cave. A real big one. Lots of nice crystal outcroppings. Should be a real good haul. Also a bunch of big stone pillars. They look like the kind you get when a stalactite and a stalagmite touch and keep going. But those are most commonly limestone, and these don't look like any limestone I ever saw. Too red. Pretty creepy. Probably I ought to chisel one open and see if there's anything good in the middle. January 5th. Bought my chisels today. Brought my chisels today, but I don't know what I was thinking. Dripstone columns don't have anything special in the middle of them. Doesn't make any sense. Gathered some of the regular crystals instead. You know, maybe tomorrow I'll bust into one of those columns just to see, you know? There'll be some really, really good and shiny treasures inside. January 6th. I'm 100% certain there are no treasures inside those pillars. I don't even remember writing that last bit of yesterday's entry. And that is why I, Ezekiel Pixley, am definitely going to open up all those pillars and claim their incredible treasures all for myself first thing in the morning. January 7th. Had my hammer and chisel all ready to go and gave one of the columns a great big kiss. It kind of made me stop and wonder what I was doing. Read back through this diary again and decided to blast the tunnel closed and skip town. Get as far from here as I can. I'm leaving the diary in case anyone else finds the mine. Don't dig out those back tunnels unless you want the shiniest, sexiest treasure you ever saw, or my name ain't Ezekiel Pixley, which it is. It's completely me writing this. Go ahead and open the tunnels. It's fine. It's a column of frosty basalt. Be kind to it. You compliment the basalt until it warms up to you. Wherever this tunnel used to lead, it goes nowhere now. Cart full of mine tailings. Find a good amount of usable meat in the rubble. A cart full of rubble. Hey, one of the miners must have lost a ring in here. Piano wire ring. Piano crush also causes 3 bleeding. It's like your finger is constantly being garroted by an assassin. This is either a rubble storage room or a collapsed shaft. This passage is blocked by boulders of all shapes and sizes. Get into the shadow rift. Look at me. Huh, was my head always a pickaxe? A pile of rocks. A cohesive whole. Break it. Holy shit. I like this. Whatever is going on in here, this undulating rift of shadowy energy is certainly to blame. Alright, that's another rift closed. Pretty. Oh. Oh, I love junk mail now. He was a duty head until the very end. I love that whole time traveling segment here. It was really good. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, hold on. All right, you knuckleheads, break it up. You step between the two vampires and shove them away from each other. What the? Hey! Don't give me none of your lip. We run a nice establishment here. You two want to fight, you can do it someplace else. Go on, get out of here. The two vampires shuffle away, muttering. One of them angrily throws his hat on the ground. And stay out! So stupid. Ooh, another radio. Pretty much just this big worm. A worm? I'm intrigued. You're right to be. A worm is a valuable ally. Imagine a snake, except your enemies can't tell which end is the head and which is the butt. They don't know if it's coming or going. Can it poison things like a snake? No, but it's slimy, and people hate that. Super gross. Just $150 to cover the paperwork, and you've got yourself a worm. You've sold me. I'll take it. Now to just give it a name. Wilford the Worm? That's a really good name. Did I just name him Wilford? That's a really good name. Maybe Wormford. That's pretty good. Warn. Warns? I can't. Hold on. Cancel. Oh no! Wilford the Worm, no! Thanks, Greta. I didn't mean to. I thought it would go back. I couldn't delete any of the letters. Whatever. Wilford's a really good name. Deals stench damage to enemies. This worm has no idea that it owes its entire existence to you. That's okay, buddy. You don't need to know. Oh. Oh. Ah! It was a trap. I wish I could take these bees. I would use the bees. Fight it. Do 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 do. Nice, I got gun parts. Gun parts are always good to get. Na 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 na. A cheeky squirrel challenges you to a race. It's a difficult course involving several jumps and climbs. Race this fool. Dang, that squirrel's fast! You cross the finish line first by a hair. Both you and the squirrel collapse by the lake, panting, sweating, laughing, clapping each other on the back. What a great day. That's good. I like that. That's cute. Oh, my kitty's having a little kitty dream. So cute. She's so cute. Banish them. Still nothing here. Unless I'm supposed to wear the infinity ring here. I don't know what's supposed to be out here. Huh. Maybe this is the where I should be naked? No? Okay. Fucking basketball on a string. So good. Where's my... There's my Jocelyn pom-pom. Then I had the sash for this, right? Yeah. Then I had the banishment ring. I don't know where the banish... There it is. And I had my clown pants. I'm clown pants. I think I had rubber boots. Beppo's hole. Let's just kill some random spiders just for fun. Creepy forest fetish. Fewer spiders is better spiders. Add +3 spell damage to a hat. Wow. The distillery. You find some spider webs stretched across your path. As you move to brush them away, you notice runic patterns woven into the webs. Is it spider writing? You determine that the runes are spider speak for send flies. While you're surprised to learn that spiders can write, you're unsurprised to learn that their writing is so pedestrian. Move along. Bong. Is this 100 gallons? No. I'm pretty sure I got everything here. Dun 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 da 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 da. Oh shit! I'm a little robot. Look, I got little boxing gloves. Ah, you missed me. Bam! 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 That was easy. Boom! A throbbing ring of energy, negative energy around a smaller, less throbbing ring of negative energy. Close it. Closed with your magic. You really need to go to tool school. Ready? Leave this junk behind. Oh, Stasha. My little kitty meow meow. Na, 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 na. I think this one is the fairy hole. Yeah. One of Will Hunter's fences. At this point, it's not your job to paint them, though it's starting to feel like your hobby. Paint it. The work of painting is so soothing, it seems to be over in a second. Damn, that's actually everything here, huh? A squirrel brings a large, uncracked nut to you for assistance. That takes a lot of humility for a squirrel. Your powerful hands pulverize the nut completely. The squirrel snorts the powder off your shoe and you worry you've set him on a bad path. That's funny. This game is funny. Talk to them. Keep talking. Yeah, it's this. An unremarkable spot. There's no way it's just unremarkable. I wonder if there's a radio in the speakeasy. Any man can be handy, but handier still when he's close to home. Leave him to his milking. You know, maybe I'll get something nice out of this. From south of the border to under the water, the humble worm has turned. Submarine, the persistent may find the sublime. An ace in the hole, an ace by the wall. Wallies. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You know, for some reason, I still feel like I have not done everything I can here. Fucking spider wing. Like, especially with this just being broken here. Ding, 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 ding. Ow! I just got clawed by a little kitty. Who's playing underneath me? Schmooze the math. Wait, this must be SIT's math department. You can tell because there's a bunch of loose math flying around making a ruckus, and I mean a physical ruckus. Not the sort of ruckus when someone tries to argue that .999 repeating doesn't equal 1. Schmooze the math. Hey, how's it going? Great to see you all. You're looking real fine tonight. Woo! Check out the denominator on that fraction. Oh, hey, you've got a... Here, let me get that for you. You pluck all the addition symbols out of the math and stroll away with a cheerful wave. The math just watches you leave, completely nonplussed. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Dive on in. This is where the mother was. Oh yeah, this is where a bunch of just random fish are. Vision chips. Oh god, it's the fucking copy poster. The copy poster. I needed to barely read any of that to know what it was. Oh, it's definitely, there's not gonna be anything in the Hilbert house. Hello, Doodle Will. Whew! I'm cooking with these whistles. Boink boink. This, yeah, I love this walking animation. This is probably my favorite one. Dong 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 dong. Oh, look, another fence. It's calming work. Brush swishes up, brush swashes down. You think people would pay you to do this? I forgot about this place. I don't think there's anything to do here still. You spent the whole day Doom watching? Oh, Doodle Will. You rapscallion. Goes up to 9. Only 2 more of those bad boys. Dun 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 dun. Oh, one more. Yeah, I really don't know where to get water. 100 gallons of water. Fuck it. Fish liver oil. This time a bucket of chum on the counter. Market prize! Yeah, a bucket of chum, sure. He seems to be out of goods, but not wanting to turn away his best customer ever, he plops a big handful of fisherman eggs on the counter. Buy it. Fisherman row. He doesn't have anything else for sale. Thank God. Pet old Stinky. I love Stinky. Keep my current boon. Aw, Stinky. Wait, what did that say? Climb up, me hearties, yo ho. Hold on. There was some video about how a woman went for a chemo treatment and the machine decided to fuck up and gave her more radiation than the fucking Demon Core gave. And the company was like, well, our machine works for us, so shut up. What? She ended up having to give her breast removed due to the damage. Her right arm became paralyzed for life. That fucking blows. Companies are so dog shit. How did we fuck up so bad to where things are like this now? I don't want to just fight them. I'll come back later. Oh, well, maybe I can talk to them. Oh, never mind. I don't know where to find 100 gallons of holy water. Well, I know where to find holy water. I just don't know where to find 100 gallons of it. Did I already go to the dolphin house? I'm trying to just like explore everywhere I can right now. Try a church's toilet. You can only get so much water out of there though. You could use some assistance. Who's that? Ralph Icebox Baker? Who said it had to be water? Uh-oh. The holy man himself. Stinky the stink bug! The stink bug keeps staring at you with a big grin on his little proboscis thing. Deals stench damage to all your enemies. That's really good. He must be rare. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. It's definitely not at the treehouse. I'll go to the treehouse anyway. It's kind of surprising how strong these gators are. Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of surprising how strong I am, though. Don't got no radio. Dun 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 dun. Boom boom boom. Oh look, the last radio. I'll fight some. I'll fight some gators. Just for funsies. These gators don't stand a chance. God, Stasha is so heavy sleeping on my damn arm. I think I'm reaching the end of what I can figure out on my own. Give them helium to make them lighter. The gators? Sasha! Oh, I love you. I love how much she loves sitting on my lap. Oh, give Stasha helium. Yeah. That would be pretty good, actually. It would probably work. Let sleeping gators lie. Prepare a feast! This is a, quote, kitchen, only in the sense that it is a place where food is prepared. Prepare a feast. What, are you kidding? All the food here is days-old meat with bites taken out of it already. You'd die. Not for me, the Gatorman. Oh, okay, I get you. Well, there's some big haunches of some sort of carcass strewn about. If you can lift those onto the table, you might have the beginnings of something. Prepare the feast. You poke around the cupboards, pulling out everything you can identify as maybe being Gatorman food. Mainly telling the difference between old lumps of meat and old lumps of mud by whether it's got a bone sticking out. Since you don't know whether Gatormen avoid food with mold on it or consider it an essential spice, you compromise and only scrape off half. Then you pile all of that onto the table and garnish it with a sprig of parsley. Hopefully this will hold the guards' attention for a while. Oh man! Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing. Better to just let sleeping Gatormen lie. I wonder if you can get through this. That must be how you get through this place peacefully. Which means you can probably... I wonder if you get through this place like 100% peacefully if you like get anything. What's the consensus on moldy bread? Do you just throw out the slices which are moldy or bin the whole loaf? I just throw out the slices that are moldy. Pew pew pew! I think most people will just throw away the whole loaf. Okay, I fixed it. You think you're all frogs. They're just frogs now, right? Right. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Dun 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 dun. This looks very dangerous. Pretty sure I already went to the Flemberg place. Yeah, I did. Already went to the Moonshiner's Shack and Cave. I still have something to do in Mudhenge. I know for a fact there's something to do here still. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know why I left. So maybe... And then let's do this one. Then let's do this one. What is this? Okay, what if I get naked now? I wish you could save a loadout. Okay, no. Then let's go in this one. Then this one. And how about this one? What's that over to the east? There's a complete change of clothes in the sack and a black embossed card sticking out of the back pants pocket. The nudist creed, nothing is worn, everything is visible. Yeah, like I'm wearing nothing and nothing is visible still. Everything is not visible. I can assure you that. Dun 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 dun. Hey! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what to do here. Time to bust out the walkthrough? I don't want to use a walkthrough. for this playthrough. But I'm sure I'll get to a second playthrough someday, or I will, to try to figure more stuff out. But I figured it would just be something where I get naked and then like I see something new, but that's definitely not the case. Everybody get naked! Speaking of Shin-chan, I ordered that bare ass Godzilla with detachable bare ass. Hey, I did need to look up some stuff for La Mulana. I needed a lot of guidance. Well, yeah, I guess you could say a lot of guidance. I don't know. I feel like I did a lot on my own in La Mulana still, I feel. But yeah, speaking of Shin-chan, I ordered my bare-ass Godzilla with detachable bare ass. I also, with that, I got his little robot that he likes to play with. Buried past the Hued Tower, and the Hued Tower is like a broken tower. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. At least I like this song a lot. Clown Pants. I'm Clown Pants. And then Mo Skeeter. God, Mo Skeeter is cracked the fuck out with stats. I can go back to Porkum. Owie! Oh, hello again. What do I do with these extra fishman eggs? Scrambled fishman eggs. Give him back the receiver. Here's your receiver thingy. I hope it got enough clicks and bloops for you. Thanks. I'll give you a ring when I finish doing the math. Could you also give me a ring now? Oh, sure. I must have one around here somewhere. He pulls a ring out of a drawer and hands it to you. I love it. Thanks, Rufus. Makes it dangerous to be near you in combat. When you're wearing this, lightning always rides shotgun. Alright, Gray County. Oh, I miss this. I miss everyone here. Dun, 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 dun. They just left their cat behind? They just left Abby? That's terrible. You get some pets, Abby. Aw, Abby. Banish them. I hope this guy's doing all right. I hope he's not that stain on the ground. That'd be very sad if he was the stain on the ground. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, wait. Oh, it's ballooned to enormous proportions still. Damn. Man, the music here is really godlike too. Well, there's an enormous egg here if I ever need that. Na, 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 na. It's dark. Look out! A rolling boulder of sticky crude oil is coming down the hill at a terrifyingly slow speed. If you don't get out of the way in the next 3 to 4 hours, you're truck food. Walk slowly and roll it back up the hill. Rolling up your sleeves, you hoist the boulder back up the hill until it's safe and stationary on level ground. The labor puts you in mind of Sisyphus and how much better you are than him at this sort of thing. What the fuck? Snap the ropes. Alright, Drexel's dead. Man, I still don't... Oh, okay, it's this area. So, oh, maybe. Let's just see if anyone wants anything here. I'm pretty sure everyone's happy here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this block of ice. Because I doubt this is 100 gallons of water that I have in this giant block of ice. Another radio. That's kind of nice. Oh, this is corn. I don't need more corn. Green dice. I mean, it's a barrel, so I doubt that's 100 gallons. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that a barrel of milk will not equal 100 gallons of water. Big Milliken Cuddy's farm. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Oopsie. I did not mean to do that. Oh well, I should be fine still. Some fucked up ducks. Hard duck leg? Holy shit, that's pretty good. EI, go somewhere else. Support the arts. You know what? I'll support the arts. Madame, we thank thee. You are truly a patron of the arts. Break a leg. I don't think I have anything else that starts with H. First haunted duck call. Oh, I got another Flamethyst arm bag. Got more liquid fire. Hat's lucky satchel. Oh, that's right. I just got that joke. That it's so lucky. The satchel is so lucky that it'll never go in the water or down in the well. Handful of soapy water. Don't I get popcorn from the a handful of popcorn? No, he doesn't want the handful of popcorn? Hard candy, devil's food cake. I forgot about that. Hard duck leg. Burnt bone? The meat has been scorched off. That's pretty good. A bone from a very hot leg. No. Make it even more provocative. Bye, Maggie. Oh, I still don't have the worm gear. This little kitty. Maraschino? New cat unlocked! I got all the cats! I just got an achievement! Maraschino sniffs your hand and then bumps her face against it with a purr. Looks like your smell has been approved. Pet her now. What's Maraschino's boon? +3 stench armor? I'll keep my current boon. Oh! Oh shit, I wanted to deploy secretions. Oh well, I guess these worms die now. Dong 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 dong. Bong 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 ba ba bong 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 ba ba bong 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 ba ba bong 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 bong. Wormskin hatband, wormskin hatband. That's pretty good. I think I already have a hatband though. Yeah. Woo! That's a really good item. The worm squeezings. Deploy secretions. Oh wait, that's right. I don't have one that increases stench armor. I have one that increases sleaze armor. I should have an accessory that increases stench. Or no, it's not a ring, it's an accessory. Na, na, na. Oh. Yeah, I can't reach into it again. That's fine. A massive pile of cast-off worm skin. Dig through it. I had a worm pellet and growed worm stink. A nasty little sack formed around some undigestible material. Open it. Old wallet, drumstick ring, and a screwdriver. You're sure that these 3 items represent some compelling environmental storytelling, but you can't make heads or tails of what it all might mean. Oh wow. 233 meat. That's also really good. Holy shit, this screwdriver kind of fucks. This is the perfect tool for extracting screws from the bodies of people you don't like. With this, you'll always have an extra drumstick handy in case you accidentally toss one into the crowd trying to do a stupid twirl trick. I like it. That's not a worm. Oh, look, here's a more hobo code. The hobo code reads riches below. You dig through the pile of rocks and claim the aforementioned riches for yourself. They'll sell for a pretty penny. Oh, look, this one's shining. There's a shiny metal thing in this pile of rocks. Worm gear! How approps. Also, Pokemon fans currently zooming. Wait, how come? Was there an update? I'm on a loathing diet. I see loathing, I eat it. Hello, Rem. Install the part. What does this thing do? The machine is busily producing low-frequency thumps. Does it just scare all the worms? What the fuck does this thing do? I hear them all over the damn place. I would assume it like scares the worms away, but you have to get all the way over here to scare the worms away, so. Huh. Alright, well. It plays binaural beats for worms. Ah, yes, of course. Alright, let's go to the black gold mine. Nice. That's right, this is the vampire mine. You know, I'll check here anyways, because there's been a bunch of like random evil rifts appearing, so I might as well see if there's one down here. There is not. Let's just go to the Ford compound. Reject my... Pay up! The farm rain picks up something wild, and the open doors of a nearby barn provide the only shelter. You dash inside from the rafters. Hang a gang of gargoyles who drop and block the entrance. Pay up! Shelter ain't free! This here's a B&B, and whether that stands for bed and breakfast or black and blue, that's up to you. That doesn't make sense. This here's a black and blue? This here's a black and blue. What's that supposed to mean? You probably mean this is a place where you beat me black and blue, right? This here's a PWYBMB&B? Oh, that made him mad. Prices just went up. Reject this choice with violence! They didn't know that they're fighting against the strongest mosquito in the lands. And his trusty sidekick corn gun. B&B doesn't stand for black and lo, the B&B owners have become black and blue themselves. B&B doesn't stand for black and blue. The mosquito from Rayman? Yes. Yes. Da, 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 da. Comp players already voting to ban terrorization. Did I see that deranged Rayman post on TikTok? No. What the fuck? Da 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 da. I don't know where to get that 100 gallons of water. I've been everywhere at this point. Yo! Toss the ring in! The shadow banishing ring! Well, now I don't have my shadow banishing ring, so the twisted pylon has been destroyed. Pop bum egg. Take the familiar ring. I think the last one was at PDQ. Dude, these cultists are going off. So Rayman burned down someone's house? What the fuck? It was posted by Ubisoft? Jesus Christ. Got another wallet on a chain. I still can't take this one out. I bet if I do all the stuff for the mob, they'll help me out. So I'm just gonna give up on finding my 100 gallons of holy water because I don't. Oh wait, well, hold on. Maybe Rufus will be able to help me too. I don't want to give up. That's the thing. Call Rufus back. Hi, I'd like to order a pizza to go and no anchovies. Sorry, I must have the wrong number. Wait, Rufus? Oh, hi, Dapper Swerve. Can you come to my lab? I've nearly finished my quantum communication device, but I need a couple more things. All right, I'll swing by when I can. Great, thanks. See you then. What's this last errand? Okay, so I need some way to connect an antenna and some other stuff to this Fishman Pearl, but a regular antenna won't work. I need one that's magical. I don't like saying magical, but we'll go with that for brevity's sake. I'm with you so far. What I need is an antenna, or at least a steel thing 5 or 6 feet long that I can use in as antenna. It has to be from somewhere with a lot of local resident magic, or a place magical creatures live, somewhere like that. Please tell me you have more to go on than that. Yeah, don't worry, I know you're busy, so I did some research in advance. I know exactly the place. Oh, thank God. In Gray County, there's a weird little town full of weird little elf guys called Puckwudgies. Oh yeah, I know about those little jerks. Great, see if you can find an antenna or something antenna-like there. And when you come back, I'll tell you the next step. Carrion birds surround an unidentifiable carcass. They scram when you approach, leaving the puzzle of bones behind. Reconstruct the skeleton. The head bone's connected to the... Yes! That is an owl skeleton. You recognize it from the Owl Skeleton Museum that you were trapped in it as an... You recognize it from the Owl Skeleton Museum you were trapped in it as a child. Wait, what? Well, you don't see any actual antennas on the building, but this fire escape ladder has the basic qualities Rufus asked for. Grab it. Small steel ladder. You wrench the ladder off the fire escape. Have fun with that, you little jerks. Oh, fuck. A miniature fire escape ladder you stole from some miniature jerks. If they die in a miniature apartment fire, you'll shed a miniature tear. That's kind of fucking dark. God damn. Hold on. While exploring the halls of SIT, you take a wrong turn and find yourself in a locker room full of goblins. As best as you can figure out from context, this must be SIT's varsity snapping towels at butts team. Except the sport probably has a better name than that. Towel butt? Butt snap? Hey, what's your sport called? Foot base! Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. What are you, a nerd of some other kind? The goblins twist their towels up into lethal-looking whips. Run the gauntlet! You power your way through a flurry of snapping towels, defending yourself by grabbing and throwing several bottles of hair oil, kicking over a laundry cart full of jockstraps, and pantsing a few of the attacking goblins, which, to remind you, are wholly asexual mushrooms with legs, so no worries about seeing anything R-rated. Which doesn't explain the jockstraps, but maybe they're just traditional. Phew! Oh, hello again. I found an antenna. Well, a thing that is more or less like an antenna. Yeah, an actual antenna was probably too much to hope for, but this ought to do the trick pretty well. Thanks. Is that all you needed? Nope. See, I can't just solder this thing onto the pearl because it's a pearl. Soldering doesn't work like that. How about glue? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but it has to be glue with some pretty specific technical properties. Don't worry, I won't bore you with the specifications. Thanks. You know me pretty well, huh? You remind me of my sister in a couple ways. Anyway, do you know about the burbling ooze? The first time I went to college, I had a roommate who had to get penicillin shots for that. No, I'm talking about a weird tar pit out in Gray County. Oh yeah, I know the place. Oh man, this is gonna be gross, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. I need a handful of slime from the ooze's core, and it has to be a handful specifically, not e.g. a bucket. Gross. Science is gross sometimes. That's just how it is. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'll buy a brownie hat. I'll buy a purple one this time. The green one, I don't know. I don't really give a shit. Get some ooze. Ugh. Slowly, partly due to the slime's viscosity, and partly so you don't make it angry, you wade out into the middle of the ooze. Then you stick your hand down into it with a glorp sound. Your skin tingles and you get a faint sense of deja vu that you can't quite put a finger on. You pull your hand out, bearing a handful of stuff exactly like the rubbery, glistening black slime that collects in bathroom sink drains from bacteria feasting on soap scum, toothpaste spit, and decomposing hair. If you don't know the stuff I mean, consider yourself lucky. This narrator is unfucking hinged. I love him. Who cares about purpose? Who cares about purpose, man? I got your ooze. Here, please take it. This is really unpleasant. Sorry, but you need to keep it for that next part. This is the last thing, I promise. Okay, what is it? There's a strange well in Gray County, like an old-fashioned wishing well, except when you put something into it that starts with the letter H, it comes back changed. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Wait, is that why it had to be a handful just because of the H? Yep. That's so dumb. I could have used a hamper, haversack. I don't need that much. Ugh. You're also going to need some intense stench resistance to carry this stuff back here. It's going to smell really bad. How much? I don't know, about 11? 11 sounds right. Alright, I can probably swing that. Good luck. Don't get any in your mouth or eyes or anywhere really. So I need that flower ring. Floral cuffs. This puts me at bench 13. Gray County. The H hole. Dun 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 Fish. I forgot that I could fish in the H hole. Boiled blood. Nice. Glob of burning pitch. You put the ooze in the bucket and lower it into the well. When you bring it back up, it's thicker, blacker, and burning angrily. And even with your stench armor, you can tell that it is foul. Wait, this wad of tar burns with the fires of hell, which is different from normal fire in that it literally hates you, rather than just being coincidentally ouchy. It smells terrible. Coincidentally ouchy? I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, hello again. Okay, here's your fire glob. You notice that Rufus has plugged his nose with what looks like cement. Excellent. Once I refine this a little, I'll make the perfect magical glue to assemble my device with. Is that all you need? Sure is, and I can't thank you enough for all your help. I don't know if this is going to work, but I definitely wouldn't have gotten this far without you. Don't mention it, Rufus. Good luck finding your sister. That's probably the end of Rufus's little storyline. I hope he finds his sister. Do you have any illegal booze? Just so happens I do. Would you like some of it? Yes, please. Charles produces a crate of booze from under his desk and hands it to you with a wink. Purely for medicinal purposes, of course. Crate of rum. Thanks, Charles. The stupid one. Charge! I have no idea what any of that means. Rem. Oh, kitty. I found this case of rum. A little bit of island nectar, huh? Wow, the rum's not even that good. Hello, mugs. Oh shit! It's the Glocklin guy! He's going off! These people are obviously celebrating their recent nuptials, and you shouldn't bother them. That's cute. I like seeing them. I'm just fighting them. I don't give a shit. I give up. I can't find the 100 gallons of holy water. They all die now. Kill all vampires. And this one gets a fucking bullet to the brain. Bam! You really took the steam out of those vampires' pipes. That's an idiom, right? Excellent. You can fish in this thing? Handful of steam. Nice. You've already got as much steam as you want to carry. Alright, back to fish and chips. Kid, I honestly didn't expect to see you again. You got real talent. I was nothing. No, don't sell yourself short. You got a real future in the organization. That's probably the last job you'll be given from me. You dealt a fatal blow to the bloodsuckers in this territory. I hope the boss has any more work for you. It'll be somewhere else. Good luck, kid. Thanks, Steve. See you around. Tax Lucham. I don't even know what that one says. Diga? Bueno. Moshi Moshi. Toblerone. Guten Tag. Salunga. Met Donald. Allo. Hala. Da Molim. Stick to English or I quit. Your resistance to international forms of communicationing may prove to have a hinderancing effect on you in the future. Our organizations possess ambitions of operating worldwide-wise. Finnessy, welcome to the stream. What is my cat? Cute. I have 4. I don't know. The one in my lap is Stasha. There's Salt and Pepper somewhere, and then Boogers is also somewhere. I don't know where they are right now. They're all in a line on the floor, laying down. I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it. What do you need? An incomplex reacquisition. A team of our operatives transportizing a shipment of alcohol through the local wetlands encountered difficulties and were compelled to abandon their submarine. The wetlands proved to be drier than we had anticipated. So you need me to recover the booze? Where do you want me to take it? You may retain the booze as your recompense. Our only requiration is that it not be acquired by prohibition agents, for fear that they may discover our fingerprints upon it. Yeah, glass bottles do take fingerprints pretty readily. The bottles as well. Yes, that is an excellent point. He gives you directions to the wrecked submarine. Okay, I'm on my way. Hello, Bomber Boy 93. Welcome to the stream. All right, Big Moist. Mob submarine. Yeah, okay. Oh, hobo code. Disappointing lack of sandwiches inside. Oh well, forewarned is forearmed, I guess. Through this porthole, you can just barely make out a chart on the wall of the submarine. Look closer. You strain your eyes, but the chart is either slightly too far away, the submarine is slightly too dark, or some combination of those two factors. Look closer. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this is not even a little bit how magnifying glasses work. And to that, I reply, what are you, the optics police? But wait, I interrupt you and respond, no, you are not the optics police. You are a cool detective. How can you tell? You might ask. I can tell by the magnifying glass, because what cool detectives do is that they use magnifying glasses to learn things, and you're about to learn what it says on this chart. I apologize if I lost track of the quotation marks in the last bit. Got into the weeds a little with the whole hypothetical conversation thing. Anyway, this is what the chart says. Torpedo tube pressure, 19 psi. Good old 19 psi. Classic pressure valve. Oh, classic. Oh, this shit's so stupid. Through this porthole, you can see the darkness inside a submarine. In a way, a submarine reflects the darkness inside all of us. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Let's see. It's a periscope, which is a device for looking at guys named Perry. No Perry's on the horizon today, Captain. This control panel has a big dial on it labeled internal pressure. Turn the dial. 19. You hear a small burst of steam as the pressure changes. The submariners must have used their extra steam to do their laundry. The washing contains a very nasty hat. Bill Dewey's sailor's hat. The hatch is labeled torpedo, including the period. Open it. A barrel of tequila? You open the torpedo tube and discover the mob shipment of booze. The torpedo tube has already given you everything that was ever hidden in it. Open it. You open the hatch to discover that the lower deck is completely flooded. You'll need some kind of breathing apparatus if you want to go down there. Son of a bitch. Oh. The control panel, you're no longer under any pressure to change it, though. Son of a bitch. Oh, the pipe is clogged. Unclog it. Russian clogs. Adds a kick when you're Russian places. A dancing Russian plumber's favorite and least favorite thing. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is what I wanted. Lack of sandwiches inside. Because it's a fucking sub. Because it's a sub. Oh my god, this joke is so dumb. My Roscoe's getting rusty. Ocean City. Gracias, muchacho. How dare you? You think you can go a stream without Serenica popping in? The audacity of me to think so. Get chumped. Hello, Miss Serenica. Good to see you again. Call the mob back. You dial the number. Hallo, informel groten an u. Mijn naam is Don Toblerone. En ik spreek u aan de telefoon. English. Dutch is nearly English. Endeavor to not be so culturally unsophisticated. It will impede your personal growth. Anyway, your submarine booze is safe. Bravo! You are certain to enjoyify it. It is our newest vintage. Your next assignment will be to renovate an elderly and formerly abandoned radiophonic transmission station. Renovate it? Renovate it such that it no longer contains any vampires. We are apprehensive of the possibility that they will use the equipment contained therein to drop eaves upon our privatational communications. Well, I certainly wouldn't wish that on anyone. But whatever I know the place you mean. I already cleared the vampires out of there. A fortuitous revelation. Your expediency is really off the charts, so to speak. Your payment shall be delivered to your bed, adjacent furniture forthwith. You hear someone opening the window in your bedroom. Swell. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a glowy orb thing. Let's consider the orb. You trace a finger around the periphery of the orb for a while. Yes, yes, very good. Ding, 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 ding. I think that's an effect. +1 Moxie, not bad. Beam! Beam! The note reads, Dapper Swerve, the success of your swamp-derived mission performances has not gone unnoticed. The boss is duly impressified. The boss, huh? Wow. Nice. Now that's a lot of gabagool. Hee. Give him a little tickle. What's that rock? I don't know what that rock on my shelf is. That's new. No shows, no TV shows invented yet. I like that. I like that a lot. Ow! You're scratching me. Ow! You're scratching me. You're scratching me and it hurts. Ow! Call the mob back. Ow! 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 I gotta wait for my controller to reconnect. There we go. Hey, this is Benny. This is Benny One Tongue speaking. What happened to Don Toblerone? Sore throat. You Dapper Swerve? That's me. Okay, here's the deal. We left a bunch of stuff in your nightstand. There's some books we need cooked, some documents we need forged, and some evidence we need doctored. Once you're done with all that, dump them in the sewer grate outside the antique store and the boys will handle it from there. Got it. Nice talking to you, Benny. I mean that. Sure thing. Where did they leave it? Oh, okay. Benny One Tongue said there's a bunch of stuff in here for you. Uncooked mob books, unforged mob documents, undoctored mob evidence. Wow, yeah, I wasn't kidding. It's bleeding ink. It needs medical attention immediately. Yeah, cook the mob's books. You got an item mob. That's probably... You bake the books at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. That's probably what they meant. These books have been cooked, and if anybody finds out it was you who did it, so is your goose. Undocked. It's bleeding. Undoctored is in doctor. These documents are printed on soft, unrefined paper. So I probably need to take that to an anvil. I don't know any doctors, I don't think. I'm trying to think of like where a doctor might be. I'm trying to remember where an anvil is too. I don't think I know where an anvil is. Nowhere here, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it's here somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe I can find an anvil here somewhere? I don't know. No, I don't know where an anvil is. I don't remember. And there's no doctors here. I mean, a dentist is almost a doctor, right? Can you, oh shit, that was it. Can you, doctor this for me? I'm not really that kind of doctor. Oh, okay. I could dentist it for you though, if that's all the same. Dentist the evidence? I've only practiced on models at school, but sure. Okay, that sounds fine. Of course, sure. You know, I haven't done this kind of thing since college. Taking a sterilized needle in one gloved hand, Dr. Sarah sews a couple of teeth into the evidence. Huh. Really clean teeth. Whew, that was a rush. There you go. Thanks. There we go. I knew she was close enough to a doctor. Now I just need to find an anvil. But I don't know where an anvil would be. Anvils are not very plentiful objects, I can tell you that much. Oh, I probably could have asked the doctor too. Actually, this will deal 12 damage total, so let's just do this. Yeah, I think a dentist is technically a doctor. They're just a tooth doctor. Bam! Because he's a doctor. Oh, there's a doctor at the hobo camp. Yeah. I could have had him doctor my documents. I'm pretty sure I've learned hobo code from everyone at this point. I'm just double checking. I don't think there's an achievement for learning the max amount of hobo code. I think there's just an achievement for getting everyone to the hobo camp. Why isn't she like womp? Because I'm whistling. You can't be like womp while you're whistling. You gotta fit the part, you know? Oh, I don't remember where a fucking anvil is. Oh! And mob documents? You grab a nearby hammer and pound on the documents for a while? The paper is smooth and strong and holds its edge. The facts printed on it are cold and hard. Thanks to you, this evidence is gonna pull through. So dumb. So stupid. I love this game. Oh, in the sewer outside. This is the great Benny One Tongue said to drop the books, the documents, and the evidence into. To do that. You drop everything through the grate and feel great doing it. Call the mob. Hey, Benny here. Hey, Benny. It's Dapper Swerve. Oh, hey. Nice work. Stuff looks great. The pickup boys left your payment behind. In the sewer? Yep. Ah, jeez. The thesaurus just walked in. I gotta make myself scarce. I got stuff to do today. He hangs up. Swell. Auga! Check it out. 500 meat. Telephonic greetings. Don Toblerone is the personage speakinating to you currently. Hi, Don. How's the throat? Much improved, and furthermore, I appreciate the convalescatory inquiry, Dapper Swerve. You hear the sound of a cough drop being unwrapped. Perchance, are you familiar with a steed of home formerly populated by a set of relations known as Papusasku? Yeah, I know the place. Old Helco site, right? I'm stuff. Humana humana. A factual assessmentation. Abandonized, presumably, because the crew ascertained the presence of vampires living in the mine tunnelology to their detrimentification, either fatally or worse. You hear another cough drop being unwrapped. Right, I already cleared the vampires out of that place. Do you hear someone nearly choking on a cough drop? Already? Truly, if the remainder of our operatives were as efficacious as you were, we would rule the eastern seaboard. Your payment has been delivered to the usual furniturial locale. Thanks. Grab it. As expected, your performance continues to be admirable. We will contact you soon with your final mission parametrics. Final? Final? All right. This is from the second case in the first Ace Attorney game. I haven't played Ace Attorney. Don Toblerone, Laquaconating. Hi, Don, it's me. Ah, excellentiment. I have one final assignment for you. Final? After this, your perspicacity and qualifications within our organization will have been proven to the ultimacious degree. If you succeed here, you will be herewith promoted to the rank of copergime and no longer subject to my various requestations. Wow, okay, then what's the assignment? To assassinify the leader of Ocean City's vampiric coterie. Gosh. I'm going to fix that. It's literally a GBA game. I've wanted to play them all, but I'll get to it. I'll get to it someday, I'm sure. The Capcom game, and I was wanting to play all the Capcom games I could. At this moment, Baron Auric Temuska is visiting his favorite leisure establishment, which is location-wise on the boardwalk of our very own Ocean City. Our information gathering experts have determined that the password is Masquerade. Deal with him via any methodology suitable to your preferences, provided that the creature is thoroughly destroyificated and you acquire his golden fang as evidence. Okay, then what? Once your mission has reached a successful conclusion, we will be in touch directly. May you be blessed with fortuitous happenstance, Dapper Swerve. To the boardwalk. Vampires love the boardwalk. It's just like the movie Lost Boys. I'm too fucking lazy. That was perfect. Oh, Skeeter got +1 to all stats. Boardwalk was Kino and Masquerade. I haven't played Vampire the Masquerade. A grouchy looking guy. Say Masquerade. Head through the door. Go in. Oh my god. Oh my god! The trunk contains various items lost by various vampires. Find and keep some! Skull cane, shredded vampire pants, vampire skull cap. A vampire sits at a table alone, sullenly counting grains of salt. This gassy vampire is tooting in and out of all the pipes. These ladies are dancing halfway between the floor and the ceiling. Why do you play weird games like Splatter but not stuff like Vampire the Masquerade or Ace Attorney? Oh, have you ever heard of a little game called Rengoku, the Tower of Purgatory? Or PSP? That I have also played thoroughly? That doesn't even have a Wikipedia page? That makes me so upset. This window is closed, locked, glued shut, painted shut, and also has a sign on it that says "Do not open." These candles must have gotten scared. There's a sign on the lid of this trunk that says "Loose body parts, look inside." The trunk is mostly full of lips and tongues, but there are a few ears and fingers as well. Some of them even still had jewelry left on them. Saxophone keyring. That's pretty good. Old wedding ring, just sell it. Old engagement ring, just sell it. Vampire skull cap. These vampires are having a conversation too terrifying to interrupt. The bartender gives you a chilly look. How'd you get in? You're no vampire. Oh, no, I am. I'm just new. My fangs haven't grown in yet. Well, since you got past Otto, I suppose that's good enough for me. I require information. Yes? I'm looking for Baron Temuska. We have matters to discuss. The Baron is a very important man, and should not be pestered by a neophyte. But it is not like I could stop you. He is sitting right over there. He is the one with the vintage collar. Thanks. Do you serve wine? He makes a disgusted noise and rolls his eyes. Haha, sorry. Fiends! The door says fiends. That's me! A despicable mirror. A horrible mirror. A revolting mirror. A horrible mirror. A damnable mirror. A hateful mirror. Hello, regretful Twitcher and friends. Donnie, Novell, and friends. You guys ever played the Loathing games? Holy shit, it's me when I see mirrors. This is a terrible mirror. This shit don't work. Oh, I gotta break them. 7 years of bad luck. 14 years. 21 years. You know what? It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. "91 years of bad luck." A throbbing ring of negative energy around a glass darkly. Close it. You use the pliers to twist up different bits of the rift until it gets annoyed with you and slams itself shut. Exit this realm? Yes, it sucks. This elaborately collared vampire sips languidly from his glass, projecting an air of smug nobility. The vampires are hovering above their chairs in a spooky way. That's me! Fiends, that's me! Pooh! Blah! Anarchy symbol? What's with the music in here? What the fuck? There's some hobo code among the graffiti here. The code reads, whatever you do, don't order the special. This place has hot and cold running blood. Fish. Alright, this song kind of fucks though. No sense in letting it go to waste. Consider this. How does this sink make you feel? It makes my blood curdle. You notice a powerful stench, which is not surprising given that you're in a bathroom, and sniff around to see where it's coming from. Oh no, it's your blood! Believe you gain an effect, impure blood. Leave before somebody notices. 3 stench armor and +5 to maximum HP? God damn. The toilet is pristine. It looks like it has never been used. There's a gun down in there. Maybe if you equipped a fishing pole, you could snag it. This song is going hard as fuck. This must be the fuck bathroom. Fish in it. Toilet pistol! Somebody tried to flush the evidence. This is actually pretty good, but my thing is still better. This is a shitting song, obviously. Flush it. Hooray. Back at my old job, in the employee restroom, they would play the fucking, like, most chill beats ever that I've ever heard. Like, it was such strange music. Like, it was, like, obviously, like, someone's, like, own playlist. Because it wasn't, like, the amusement park's normal playlist. I'm Lady Camellia von Barovich. Baron Arik Temuska, I presume. Well, aren't you the presumptuous one? Indeed, I am Baron Temuska, and you are... I am Baron the Thirdovich. I am Lady Camellia von Barovich. He doesn't seem very convinced. Hold on. It is a pleasure to meet me. What is your business? There are too many vampires here to just attack him. This is gonna take a subtle touch. Shoot him under the table. You shoot from the hip, blasting a hole upward through the table that sends a spray of wooden splinters directly into Baron Temuska's heart. He immediately collapses, paralyzed. Good grief, these guys are fragile. The other bar patrons all gasp and turn around in shock. Everyone stay calm. The Baron is choking on a toothpick in his heart. I've got to get him to his heaven or whatever. I gotta get him to his haven or whatever. You throw the Baron's arm over your shoulder and drag him out of the bar, where he immediately catches fire in the sunlight and dissolves into ashes. You pick up his golden fang and brush the dust off of it. Thanks for the memories, Baron. Oh, fuck, it's killing me. Oh my god, that was so funny. You hear someone clapping and turn to see a man in an expensive suit leaning against a nearby lamppost, flanked by 2 burly goons. Hello, Hippo. Even if you didn't recognize him from your bedroom 4 days ago, you'd know him as soon as he opened his mouth. A marvelous outcome, Dapper Swerve. Truly marvelous. You accomplish the task at hand with finesse and aplomb in equal measurement. Hi, Don. You hand Don Toblerone the Baron's gold fang, and he examines it briefly before tucking it away in his jacket pocket. He snaps his fingers, and the 2 goons pat their pockets. becoming more and more flustered until finally one of them finds what he's looking for and hands it to Don Toblerone with a relieved sigh. Don looks at them, asking, then rolls his eyes and hands you the object, a small black velvet ring box, which proves to contain a gold signet ring. The crest on it appears to be a silhouette of a penguin. Mob Capo signet. What's this? This, my newly promotionated comrades, is the seal of our boss. This ring identificates you as a Coper regime within the organization, with all the privileges therein to which you are hereby entitled. Wow, like what? The details of your specific role, salary, and etc. are still to be determined. You will be contactified in a week or so with further information. In the meantime, howsoever, wearing this ring will guarantee you the aid of one of our operatives whenever you find yourself embroiled in an altercation, whether melee or gun-wise. Shake his hand. Welcome to the family, Dapper Swerve Yeller III. It'll be an honor and a privilege both to be working with you in the future. Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Don. Don Toblerone and the two goons sing a spirited verse of "For she's a jolly good fellow," and then tip their hats and saunter away. Ah, shucks. Oh no! I don't get to order the fucking special. I blew it. I wonder what the special was. I wonder if I can take out this last fucking totem. Ah, son of a bitch. Ew. It's cancer. Cringe. Come on, just attack the cancer. There you go. Woo! Barely alive, huh? Cancer is cringe. It is! Cancer should just go away. Aha! The payphone is ringing. Answer it. Hello? Oh, weird. Hey, is that Dapper Swerve? This is Rufus. Rufus? How'd you know I was here? I didn't. It's just a coincidence. Oh, it's Rufus. I didn't. It's just a coincidence. My sister hunting device calculated that is the best spot to open a wormhole to her location. This is a payphone there. I figured I'd call ahead to check. Wormhole? I thought it was a communications device. Well, it turns out the pearl is crazy powerful, and wormholes are a form of communication according to There's a crazy shadow pillar thing here. I could use some help dealing with it. That explains some of these readings. Hang on, I'll be right there. Wait for him. Jesus. Good luck, Rufus. Well, that's the last one. Hurries? Yeah. Alright, that's the last one. Come on, we've got to get back to the Black House and put a stop to whatever the President's plan is, which might be world domination, or world destruction, or maybe both. Honestly, with as much as I was able to learn before they caught me, that's a real glaring gap in my knowledge. Back to the Black House. Dude. These guys are a pain in my ass. I think the quote of the year, is "I love Guy Hole" from when I was playing Splatter. Go through. That's a good quote. I love Guy Hole is a great quote. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Murray leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive writhing tear in space, seemingly confined to an abratanium frame. The president is typing furiously at a computer console nearby, but she turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that idiot Poindexter to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to ambient levels. I assume that was your doing.
Yeah, I busted your weird pillars, and now I'm busting you.
Oh no, I'd be real upset if you weren't too late.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, nuts to you. The portal is open, and after I make these last few calibrations, the Emperor of all Shadows will be summoned to this plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe, not as the President of Shadows, but the Empress.
Wow, that's a much bigger goal than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without my attention at this console to keep the reaction steady, this thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater.
Jeez, okay, well, mind if I have a look around?
Sure, whatever. Just don't pester me unless you want everyone who ever heard of you to die.
You're no expert, but this seems bad. Huh. A lot of engineering and occult books. Nothing really catches your eye. This bed clearly hasn't been slept in for weeks. A sad little hot plate on a sad medium-sized room temperature crate. The workbench is littered with tools, both mundane and arcane. This desk has seen a lot, especially recently. These chemicals are as dangerous as a barrel of monkeys with a shotgun for arms. You're scared that if you interrupt her, the entire universe might blow up, or at least the tri-state area. Murray's holding a weird something? Talk to him. What's that?
An ubtritanium bomb. I cobbled it together from parts I found lying around while you're distracting the president. Good job.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. But what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with this stuff.
Just trying to summon something, right? I figure by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make it an out portal instead of an in portal.
Ah, I get it. So it'll suck her out into space and no more problem.
Well, not exactly. Or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of that portal.
Oh. You're saying I have to go through and fight it, aren't you?
I don't know if it'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah, that's the long and short of it, kiddo. This is the end game, and there's no coming back from this. You ready?
Well,
actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set off this bomb and you go through that portal, you can't come back and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back here to keep playing afterwards.
I don't really understand what you mean by that.
That's okay, kiddo. I wasn't really talking to you.
I mean, I've done everything I can, I think. I mean, I know that I haven't done everything I can, but I went to every single location that I possibly could today. Let's finish it. Let's finish the fight. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. It was good seeing you again, kiddo. I think I got this bomb wired so I can toss it and set it off from here by overloading this other who's it, which hopefully won't end up getting me killed. But whatever happens, you gotta jump through right away. I don't know how much time you'll have.
Jeez, okay. Be careful.
You too, kiddo. Ready?
Oh! Oh, here goes nothing. Hell yeah, fire in the hole! I love Molly buttons. You and Molly and the president and her machines and a sizable chunk of the floor appear in the middle of a pale void lit by the just arrived light of stars that burned out uncountable aeons ago.
Ah, no, what did you do?
Threw a little monkey wrench into your plans.
Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with.
Oh yeah, like what? Welcome, playthings. You look over to the right where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind.
In particular, that!
Oh.
Was this whole deal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power but also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons?
Hey!
This portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this.
Oh, you can get us back?
I can get me back and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended, yes. What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like someone who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away, go die in the void.
Gee, somebody's cranky. Hey Molly, I don't suppose you got any ideas.
Well, Kitty, usually my plan A is bullets and plan B is more bullets.
What's plan C?
I never needed a plan C before. I never met anything that couldn't be shot with bullets before. But,
She holds the necklace Nancy gave her. The single Tommy gun cartridge is engraved. Nancy plus Molly forever. You think this is one of those situations where the power of true love vanquishes evil? That kind of thing?
Well, I wasn't going to say it like that.
Shoot it!
TV has been invented!
It sounds cliche, but love truly is the most powerful force in the universe.
What the?
If it has a gun. After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you found yourself stuck in the weird extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. Hope! You waited and waited and waited. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press a key for 5,000 years. Then you'll know it was that long. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the fail-safe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. He was looking for a pen. You and Murray were wrenched through the ether and Aaron unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. After spending a reasonable amount of time patting one another on the back, you started searching for the next Eldritch Horror on Murray's big list of cosmic threats. The world is always under existential threat if you know where to look, and Murray always knows where to look. Thanks to your mob connections, Murray has a lot more meat at his disposal than he's accustomed to. That should make the next old god easier to deal with. Servspot did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it didn't even brisker one. Obi decided to leave the hobo's life behind and just play the oboe full-time. Aww. When they started televising underground bare knuckle boxing, Gabby got really excited and joined a league. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. Molly and Nancy went on to become the most notorious bank robbing duo in history. They were last seen somewhere in Bolivia. After spending a few years catching up on the latest scientific developments, Professor Adams re-bronzed himself. Thanks to your tireless crime fighting, the streets of Ocean City have never been safer. King Johnny got the camp loaded into the ocean with Samuel and Agamemnon doing most of the heavy lifting. With the wind at their backs, they set sail for distant shores. I love it. Thanks to Ovid and Croesus, the expedition was comfortable and well-funded. Sure, it got boring at times, but Howie entertained folks with his harmonica, and Dusty brought a deck of cards. Whenever anybody got scratched up or seasick, Doc was there to provide some medical attention. The nights were cold, but between Beatrice's wool and Calendula's moonshine, everybody kept pretty cozy. They ate creamed fish thanks to Walter and Creamy Steve. Cornelius and Beanie provided cornbread and beans. Beans and cornbread! Mossman provided fine herbs and exotic spices. After a long and difficult journey, they arrived at the land they had promised to themselves. They founded a new nation, a nation of hobos, by hobos, for hobos, with liberty and justice for hobos. Marvin went on to set the world record for mailbox sitting. He held the record for nearly a week. He has recently become interested in flagpoles. The bishop's inspection went swimmingly, and the vicar of St. Polycarp's was soon promoted to vice pope. With that whole grisly murder business behind her, Miss Brewster went on to win the Boarding House of the Decade Award from the International Salesman League. I love this. Crystal Store was moderately successful, but she was confident that in about 40 years, business would boom! Everybody is out to get me! 70 years from now, the historical village of Sandwich is still a popular tourist attraction. It's particularly popular among mixed-up hipsters who get it confused with Sandwich, Brooklyn. Your accomplishments in the field of metaacoustics continue to ring through the halls of SIT. Call technician! This is due to a malfunction in the equipment, and facilities says it will be fixed soon. Your Spiders students decided to do a little bit of field research in Crystal Dream Valley. It went about as well as you'd expect. Clem and Jarvis Schlitz evaded capture by adopting the aliases Jarvis, James, and Clem Bartles, respectively. After Prohibition ended, they had a long and illustrious career in getting people drunk industry. In 1981, Mudhenge was acquired by the Stonehenge Corporation, renamed Stonehenge Mud, and shut down. With your help, Rhonda Rasmussen became the first person in history to fly all the way around a swamp. Her fame lasted until nearly a month later when Charles Lindbergh was seen buying a new set of shoelaces. Time Quarry went bankrupt after the workers fled in the night. Most of them made it back to the city and found new jobs, which could not possibly have been worse than their old jobs. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged largemouth Bass and Sons into a succession crisis. In the chaos, and the bastard Reboner returned from exile and made his claim to the throne. Paul Leathers used his new tongue to preach non-violence and counseled many a troubled youth away from a life of big game hunting. John Leathers was convicted of male manslaughter and is preparing himself to be sent to a penal colony on Mars. The kid with glasses spent a week bragging after you proved his theory about big hands. The plant kid will happily wear Mossman's mustache for the rest of his life. The chemist kid is still reeling from the whiff of the smell of the wisp you brought her. The radio kid still proudly wears the feather you brought him from Barbara Yargara. The kid with the wrench still tells stories about the time you captured the Chupa Naranja. The fly girl is still grateful for the chest hair you brought her from Flemberg. Will Hunter moved to the international waters to escape federal prosecution for marble fraud? Holy shit! The Mulross place remained uninhabited until the 1990s, when it became a hotbed for swinging, sexy singles. With no natural predators to thin their numbers, McMillicuddy's sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier of both mittens and mutton. Despite all your efforts, the Maze stayed pretty much exactly the same. Forever. Billy made sure of that. Oh, fuck. I wonder if there's something I could have done there. The workers at the Ford compound were able to get the factory machinery back up and running. After months of research and hard work, they were finally able to make a car entirely out of beans. It smelled awful and nobody would buy it, so they ended up abandoning it on the streets of Ocean City. The old ham mill never spun again. Shit. I didn't know the year. Rufus emerged from his portal somewhere deep underground. He didn't know where he was, but he knew he was one step closer to his sister. That was all that mattered. The end. Oh no, he doesn't find his sister? Kind of a sad ending. That's a really sad ending. But he's one step closer. He's on the right track, hopefully. Who knows? That was really good. That's the Mushroom Cave from West of Loathing? Oh shit. The end. What a good game. What a fantastic game. Damn, look at all these people on the fucking instruments. Hot damn. Nick Sutner traffic fatalities? Wait a minute, what the fuck does that mean? Vociferous thanks? Vocal talent? What do you mean vocal talent? That's the dog. Cookie the dog. Stinko the cat? That's a good cat name. Thanks so much for playing our game. We know it took a significant time and effort to get here, and we appreciate your attention and endeavors. You rock. If you've enjoyed Shadows over Loathing, you might also enjoy West of Loathing, available now or our free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loathing, on the internet. Exit the title screen. Well, that's it. Oh, sorry, kitty. That's the end of Shadows over Loathing for now. I'll probably get to another playthrough of this at some point someday, but this game, fuck, I liked it a lot. I think I still like Shadows over Loathing or West of Loathing more. I don't know. I really like West of Loathing. Like the theming of that game was just so good to me too. So I think I like West of Loathing more, but this is really good. I could definitely see someone liking this more, especially for the theme, the Eldritch horror theme. It was really, all of it was really good. It's super good. These are Shadows over Loathing. But yeah, GG's. Now I can go back to playing fucking everything else, because I have not played anything except this for like 2 or 3 fucking weeks. But GG's, that's it. Game over.